Grand Rising. Once you expand outward, ready? Once you expand outward, you can't go back. You can't put it back. And once you get to that place, you feel the contraction and it doesn't make you feel so good. A major timeline jump has occurred. We're feeling it within our bodies, and I'm going to be speaking about the changes, internal changes. You have to know your point of homeostasis. So I'm going to give you examples from my everyday life, the feelings I've had, conversations that I've had with people. There's a massive shift that is occurring. It has been super uncomfortable, Darlene. It's good to see everyone. Lisa's here, Lion's here, Bay Area's here. It's time. We have to understand our worth. You're getting this message, and this is what's coming across right now. Okay, in this matrix that we have broken free of, you are not a pawn. You are a king or a queen. You are not a pawn. How many people does that resonate with? You can't put these things back in the box once you see it. It's something that I've shared on my journey for a long time. Once you see, you can never unsee it. You can never undo it. And that is the royalty that you are. And a lot of this is changing the subconscious programs that we've had. We're embracing this very powerful and new timeline. It's a major jump. It's a major shift. I'm going to be talking about mindset changes, physical changes, not tolerating things anymore, a synchronicity that occurred to show us habits, social circles, and forms of entertainment, which are distractions. It can't exist anymore in your everyday life. This is the place that we're at. If you're new to the channel, I'm Michael. I discuss the Ascension journey. I make it relevant for everyday life people, which is part of this lesson today as I speak to people, and maybe they're not, very familiar with, they're not on out there Googling and looking up Ascension videos and stuff, but they're all feeling this, okay? We're live. I'm very grateful if you could click the like button right now, whether you're watching live or on the replay. It's a great assistance to getting this message out to people that need to hear it. Feeling inner changes. These are the signs and the signals, okay? So in our lives, we could live away. We could be in a location. We could have a situation. You could even have a relationship, and it's familiar and comfortable. And then all of a sudden, it's not familiar and comfortable anymore. You might have a way of life. You might eat a certain way. And all of a sudden, your appetite changes. All right. And you have to notice the change. Okay. So I give you the basics here, because the basics are the answers, actually. No two of us are the same. But what we're looking for right now is energy. Energy is the ability to cause change. We can detect energy's presence by noticing the change. So I've noticed a change in myself. I've been sharing about my journey in the past over a year. And I've been eating a lot less. All right. And that's something, right? Maybe a lot of you have been experiencing this as well. Yesterday was the first day that I ate 3 full meals. Okay. So I've been sharing how I do the intermittent fasting. I usually eat 2 meals a day. And sometimes the second meal is like I get to a place where it's full. In the past, I used to eat like 6 meals a day. So it was very evident yesterday. I just was super hungry, and I'm noticing this shift that's occurring. So these are the little things you have to look for. Okay, so maybe your habits. I feel the interchanges in my body. Sometimes your own body calls you, number one, into isolation, or your inner body calls you to connection. I feel a lot of people are feeling this shift. Okay, shift from separation to connection. Okay, maybe you're going through this as well. So, certain things that, I've been doing or certain practices, ways of life, all of a sudden, like a click, like a switch was flipped on. And then all of a sudden you start having different feelings and, things could turn on and turn off. These are frequencies. All right. So, and if you're new to this, a lot of us, we were just taught about the physical. I'm here to share about the energetic, the spiritual. There are things beyond the physical that are guiding us. I did a short video years ago. Inner guidance GPS. You better tune in now, right? Isn't it amazing how I could remember all of my previous videos, right? You ever see anyone like this? Yeah, I've detoxed my get the pineal up and running, and I've shared about the clean slate. I'm constantly detoxing, constantly. You got to see clearly at this time. A lot of people are going to be lost. Are you seeing this? Are you seeing clearly? People have no clue. And you need to move forward with your life with laser pinpoint accuracy. But I digress. Inner guidance GPS. You better tune in now. I got to share that video with you guys. There's always new people here. But it's so true. You got to tune in now to your inner guidance GPS. It's guiding you. It's guiding light. I believe that was a soap opera. I keep the jokes here as well as I teach. So this guiding light of your inner guidance GPS, it tells you when to pull back. Listen carefully. It tells you when to pull back. It tells you to go, go, go. It tells you maybe we need to switch things up. We got to shake things up. And these are part of the curves and swerves of the journey that we're on. Oh, you thought you were on a trip. You thought you were going from A to B, but we're on a quantum journey, and that's what I'm sharing. Mindset changes, very potent right now. I've gone through this, many times, and you might go through this as well. And this is very big right now. Mindset changes. One of the things that has been crumbling over the past year, we discussed this in our Patreon community, that the negativity, and I've shared this many times. I could get a lot of clicks by putting negative crap up, a negative thumbnail. You ever see these people? Warning! Oh, scary! But when my head hits the pillow at night, I've reached a place, and some people are feeling this right now. Your integrity, it's not about views. It's not even about the money. We're still bringing in the abundance right now, but it's about what do you actually want to do with your life? Changing the mindset is so important. Not tolerating things anymore. A lot of people are feeling this. Not tolerating. Being disrespected. Put some respect on it. A long time ago, I said this is a journey of self-respect. Tell them, put some respect on it, son. You feel this. We have to have respect. You have to have that respect. First, it starts with the self-respect. So for me on my journey, I have self-respect. And you're going to feel this as well. You're not going to bow down to people. You're not going to bow down to situations. You're going to go inside the Sacred Heart. The Sacred Heart is the answer. That is the inner guidance GPS. Why is that, Uncle Mike? Oh, I'll tell you, Light Warrior. Because the Sacred Heart has an electromagnetic field 5,000 times greater than the brain. If you're thinking with the rational brain, you will be lost during this jump. This is what I'm here to share with you. Jill Warsaw, I'm very grateful for the support. Thank you so much for the super chat. Great advice, I read. When someone shows you who they are, believe them. Oh, baby. That's right, Jill. Yeah, sometimes people will actually show you who they truthfully are. We tend to paint a picture in our minds of who someone is. And I'm here to tell you, unless if it's in your everyday life, it's just a story that you tell yourself. Let people show you who they truthfully are. Because we tend to paint these pictures. I know there's a lot of empaths out there, but I'm going to train you to be super empaths so these narcissists don't run bulldoze over you. Yeah, please click the like button if you're here to be empowered empaths. You're going to be a super empath by the time your Uncle Mike is done with you. Now, you got to be a super empath, okay? Super empath. And this is the journey of self-respect. You have to know I deserve. So these are the subconscious programs that are falling at this time. You might have had subconscious programs since when you were a child of I do not deserve. Those programs must leave. They must leave immediately, if not sooner. I deserve the best. I deserve everything. This is where you have to change this. There's a lot of inverted, demented mindsets that are out there. You have to know that you deserve the best, the king, the queen that you truthfully are. And when you go through this shift, it has to come from the inside, the inner world, then the outer world matches the inner world. So this is what's going on inside, and you could feel the changes. What is normal to you, your point of homeostasis, knowing thyself. So as I shared my shifts, yesterday I could see a shift in the food intake that I've had. I ate a lot of food. I mean, you might actually be going through the opposite. You might be called to fast. But there is an energy, please note, as we go through this ascension journey, the true journey, there's levels and layers, and we're all at a different, on our own pace for our unique, right, journey. There's a catalyst moment, a catalyst shift. This is the major timeline jump. It has to come from core values. Write them down. Do you know your core values? What is important to you? I know what's important to me. And I stay focused on what's truthfully important to me. Not what the Matrix says. Not what the drones say. Everyone's a drone. Everyone just repeats. You know, you see the parrots? They're repeating the same thing. Rock the lamp, rock the lamp. They keep repeating this. Am I speaking the truth? Right? No, you got to worry about you. I'm talking to you, right? I talk directly to you. Some people like that channel. Some people get very intimidated by the look. People say, you look through my soul. Yeah, there's power behind the eyes. Yeah. No, do you notice this? You notice people that can look right into your eyes? Or people that can't look into your eyes. Do you know this? Are you noting these? Are you noting these things? You got to know these basic principles to navigate this time period. Know the truth. Oh, Beth is full of truth. That's a powerful one right there. There's a lot of powerful people in the chat right now that just stumbled in. Grateful for you guys being here. I appreciate it. Listen, Carla, you just got to be authentic. This is what I'm sharing to people. I have a North Star. I have a target. And as long as I focus on that North Star, all the chaos, all the craziness in the world, I stay focused on that North Star and I don't deter off the path towards the North Star. This is the best way. That's the inner guidance GPS. You see how the whole lesson goes full circle? That's the inner guidance. You got to stay focused on that North Star. Don't sell yourself short from the mind, the chatter in the mind. Don't worry about the chatter of the narcissist, the trolls, and the dirtbags. Do you see them out there? Yeah. These are the things, because I know the empaths are out there. I'm gonna make sure you're the super empath by the time I'm done with you, okay? In our Patreon community, someone keeps sharing that I have to have this boot camp, right? So we're having the boot. We'll have the boot camp right now. We're gonna toughen everyone. Everyone's got to get real tough right now. We got to get ready to rip through the frequency fences. Yeah. These are parts of our journey. Otherwise, you're going to stay there. The Matrix and its guards, it wants you to stay there. Who are the Matrix guards? Oh, it's the people in society. Yeah, I know. People, these people out there. Oh, the figments of my imagination. Nah, your Uncle Mike's here to tell you, everyone's got to take out the accountability mirror and start focusing on you. It's the people in society itself. Ain't that the truth? Click the like button if that's the truth. All I got to do is sit here, whether I am in my YouTube studio, upon my balcony, or driving in the car. Some people like my new one, driving in the car. We might have to do that more. All I have to do is drop the truth. That's all I have to do. And I don't have to care about anything else. It's a very powerful place to be. People have said many times to me, what's my mission? Got to have all these things. Got to do all this. Maybe your mission is just to be you. Because when you have the power just to be yourself, you actually cause a ripple in the world. Yeah. Especially for our divine masculine that are out there. I don't tolerate a lot of garbage that's out there. And you're going to see this. People are going to try to emasculate you. Tell them where to go. Stand your ground. If you're the divine feminine, make sure you are creating, you're flowing, and not being held back or because your friends are they get in your head. Cuts both ways. Both need to rise. Everyone needs to rise. We need to uplift everyone. And you have to get to that place right now, even if I have to do it myself. You have more to offer. You have so much to offer. And to expand beyond the confines of daily survival. I'm going through this as well right now. This is a great pause that we're breaking out of. It's not about gluttony. It's not about, but you know that your voice is to be heard in the world. You have great things. People say, oh, you know, this, it is what it is. And these are the programs that must deteriorate and break immediately. And then you just sit in a closet. No one hears your work. So last night on Patreon, I gave this example. So this is the mindset that must go away right now. The example of the starving artist. Oh, I'm the artist. The starving artist. That's a mindset. And it can't be tolerated anymore. And everyone's work needs to be front and center. We're not going to sell ourselves short. And throughout our Patreon discussion, then it was a synchronicity that it was an artist sharing something, and I'm like, this is kind of confirmation. This is how this actually works. That's why we have communities. So many people are separated right now. It's time for connection once again. A couple days ago on Sunday, my friend Christian from my gym, he puts together now a farmer's market. And I went to the farmer's market, and, you know, sometimes we think that, you know, things aren't happening, or there's people that are kind of totally out of balance when it comes, oh, I got to live off the grid. I got to go run to this place or whatever. But to see him put together, him and his wife, a farmer's market, and all these people came with their goods, their foods, their organic foods, everything you know that they brought, and things that they make, the community coming together. This is what it's about. It's about the community. Each person was an individual at the farmer's market, and they had specific things, and they were different, but everyone respected one another, right? Bringing something different to the table. I'll use the example of stone soup. So it was great. I had my first experience with raw milk. So we'll see if I'm extra strong this week or not. But I am going through, you know, a lot of shifting. And these are the things that, you know, we need to support each other. Okay, so some things are not, they're kind of expensive, right? So that's why, you know, when we have this, you know, this is how it goes through the community. So I can pay the lady that did this work to bring that beautiful milk. It's not cheap. And she had to do a lot of work. So this is how the communities work. And to see it form in the physical, right? So we're doing something that is, you know, via, you know, the internet. But to see things on the ground, to see people coming together, and, you know, this is what it's for. And it's almost like, a lot of people know about, and again, it doesn't have to always be that way, but that quote unquote bartering. And to see everything play out, or what, some people had their sourdough bread, some people had, these eggs, special eggs. So it was a good experience for me. And it represents the timeline shift of people coming together, connection, having a voice in the world, coming together, not being separate. A lot of people felt the density. And I've shared about, I'm very raw and authentic with my journey, and I'm over it. I'm over it, kid. 999, it's over, kid. Now, I'm tired of being disrespected. I'm tired of this. You all went through this too. I'm not saying anything new. Have you had a difficult time since 2020? I've been dealing with BS for 5 years. For 5 years. Maybe you've gone through this as well. And we have to say enough is enough. This is now, we're on the brand new timeline. We're on the most chill timeline. Oh, I'm on the most chill timeline, baby. I'm on the most chill timeline. With real people, with real men and women, and all people of different energies, being their authentic self. Being their authentic self. Don't hide who you truthfully are. Just be yourself. I don't care who you are. Just be you. That's the motto of this channel and community. I got a beautiful comment the other day. Thank you for creating a safe space. Things just happen. This is always what I've done, how I've been. Just do you. And you're going to feel this. You're going to feel this. People that try to, you feel so much pressure, so much density. You got to feel light. It's got to flow, baby. You got to flow. Roll out. No, you have to flow. So we are actively creating. Each day is now a blessing. Each day is an opportunity, not an obligation. How you doing? Hi. It's your Uncle Mike. Yeah. I do a daily video. Yeah. And some people say, how the heck do you do this every day? I just spoke to someone else, also does YouTube. We're collaborating, talking, getting ideas. How do you do it every day? And it's because it's not an obligation. Every day is an opportunity. When I wake up in the morning, I say, I can't wait to get on the live stream. I can't wait to watch my premiere with my family members here, right? That's what you have to have. That's why through the tough times, these times have not been easy the past few months. Through the good times and the tough times, you just keep going. You just keep going. My sister made this shirt, okay? Her store is in the description, okay? Grateful for all the support. And support your family too. And support your community too. And find ways to do it. All I could do is be the lighthouse, give real life examples of what's going on. That's why it's our everyday lives. There's no one way to do something. Well, my way is the best way. It is the only way. You might see these people out there. Everyone's a spiritual guru right now. Did you know that? Did you see him out there? Do you see him out there? Nah, your way's not the only way. I see it all the time. Over the course of my journey, my lifestyle changes according to my frequency for what is required and needed. Right now, this is a major timeline jump. So ready? A new version of you is required. Not the same. Not the same. And the things you do can't be the same. Watch my recent video out on that very special beach, my hidden beach where no one can find me. You should watch that video. And I give you all the answers there. You will glitch the matrix by doing that, and that's what I'm doing right now. And focus on neuroplasticity. Not everything, there's metaphysical aspects. I'm sharing the science of them. Neuroplasticity, build new neural pathways in the brain. Like even myself, I didn't have to, I could have did what I normally did. I didn't have to go to the farmer's market and meet these people, but I did something different. That was something different. I built new neural pathways. I built new relationships. Met the milk lady, watching my channel right now. She didn't have a new phone. I had to email her the channel. It's true. But we're all, right? A representation, right? And these are just stories of everyday life people, right? She better have gotten my email. And we all joke, we laugh. People, anyone that does good work, like even her, she's such a sweet lady. And she will have these trolls or people say these nasty things. She was sharing her story and how, she changed up her diet and just for eating a certain way. It's wild. Ain't it wild? Click the like button if I'm speaking the truth again. Here we go. The light ship is taking off right now. No, speak the truth. Start living your life. Live your way. Don't live the way because people are going to guilt you and shame you. Become a super empath. We are now, ready? We are now on a new timeline because there's a major timeline jump that has happened in the inner world and the changes and the kings and the queens. Zip. And the kings and the queens. That means the crowns are coming right now. No, you're rising up. You're not a pawn. I'm not a pawn. You're not a pawn. I'm a king, son. You're a king, bro. You're a queen, sis. Start living your life. Don't live your life with guilt or shame. And some of these old, outdated, not the best, quote unquote, religious programs are out of balance, not making you feel so good. Some of these ultra spiritual concepts, not making you feel so good. Ain't that the truth? Start feeling the vibes. Feel the vibes. And I'm ready to feel the vibes now. Here we go. You have to feel the vibes. You're not here to sacrifice for the meaning of sacrifice, okay? Sacrifice means, right, which I have done. I have sacrificed things, right? So I got a lot of information today. Habits, social circles, and forms of entertainment. When you sacrifice these things, when you get rid of these things, and it's a resonance thing. You don't do it just to do it, just to sacrifice. Some people go out of balance with a lot of these concepts. Do you know this? Leave a comment down below. They're way out of balance. You're out of bounds, out of bounds. No, these things, maybe this habit is not serving me. So I'm going to sacrifice it for the greater good, for my growth. That's how it works. Social circles, right? Oh, I got to fit in. Oh, but these people maybe carry a narcissistic energy or a low vibe energy. Now, I'm also here to tell you, you just have to pull back. I'm understanding to these things. Why? Because a lot of people were hurt in the past 5 years. But it doesn't mean that you could just go out. I've experienced this recently. I've really been reflecting on these things. You try to love someone, you try to show compassion to someone, and they spit right in your face. There's nothing you could do. You have to say, this person is a hurt person, and there's nothing I could do. But I love myself, and I move forward. And that's why a lot of people, please comment down below, post 2020, your relationship might have collapsed. Or maybe you woke up, people were sharing on Patreon last night about their former relationships and the very dark things that people were able to get out of. It makes you scared maybe to get back into a relationship. However, in the new energies, it's calling for connection. Am I speaking the truth right now? Are you feeling these things? Did you have a relation and now you're terrified? How many people are terrified to get into a relationship again? These are real things that are going on. However, right, you do feel the need for connection again. Everyone is entitled to live the life that they want to experience, because this is Earth School. We're manipulating the energies. We're creators. Yeah, we're creator beings. It was last night. The recording is up on Patreon if you want to watch it. We're creator beings. And I'm here to tell you, sometimes, see, God puts us in seasons. Season's over, kid. Seasons, right, are not for a lifetime. Sometimes we think a season is a way that we have to live for a lifetime. Seasons are meant to end. It's one of my most powerful YouTube shorts that's out there. Seasons are meant to end. 999. It's over, kid. Now, I got to worry about the most chill timeline. And you have to realize this too. You're not here to save no one. It's just the truth. More and more people are waking up to this. You could be compassionate to people. There is only one way. Go back to the beginning of this lesson with the North Star. I have to constantly work on myself. I constantly have to become the greatest version of myself. And through vibrational frequency, I attract friends. I attract new communities. And maybe one day I'll attract love. I don't know. It's wild. It's been a wild 5 years. Hasn't it been wild? No, but these were the proving grounds. These were the training grounds. We had to train. And a lot of you are feeling this. And I said to God, I had this conversation. We'll get more into this. I have a personal relationship with God. Do you have a personal relationship with God? Remember that guy, Francis? He told people, don't have a personal relationship. What a sick person that guy. Remember that guy? No, Michael says to have a personal relationship. I do. That's why I can do what I do. If you don't, I'm here to tell you the truth. Okay? Please click the like button so people hear this word. If you don't have a personal relationship with God, then you don't have the right. Because I do have the right. Do you go out there every day? I see it all the time in the gym. I see these people, okay? Every day, right? You say, well, I'm so health, wellness. I've shared the videos. Every day, hour and a half to the gym. Every day, hour and a half with God on the beach. Every day. And no one distracts me. Ain't that the truth? That's where the power is, son. That's where the power is. Every day there's time with God. Every day. That's why there's so many people that are out of balance out there. Oh, why am I here? Why did I restore? I told you, God restores your lost years. We got to revisit that topic again because it's such a true thing. And this is why our lifespans, when you're connected to God, I see it. I see it. I give you the real, I've seen 60-year-old women. I said, you're 60? I said, unbelievable. Oh, baby. Yeah, no, it's true. And as I shared in that video, if you are not spiritually well, right, that's where the decaying process comes. But when you are connected to the source, you have energy coming in at all times, at all times. Being in alignment. When you're out of alignment, when that source plug is unplugged, eventually we run out of juice. Can't go forever. Can't be a parasite forever. Am I speaking the truth? Someone let me know. Someone let me know. I'm dropping truth bombs all day. Let's get 1 million people. Okay, everyone, click subscribe today. I'm on a roll, right? I'm on fire. I'm on fire. No, it's true. That's the Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing. It's literally the biggest timeline jump you could ever have. When you get to that place, oh, it's a very special place, and you're going to have to go through a lot of pain to get to this place, as I did. People will see you and say, oh, it's all unicorny and rainbowy. Oh, it's all love and light. Nah, I went to war, son. Yeah, I went to war. That's why I'm the high commander. Now, I did say that I didn't want to anymore. I did. I said I just wanted to be love. And that didn't work out. Sometimes you have to dig really deep. Sometimes, ready? Hi. Because it's so true. Sometimes you have to go past the finish line. Because there is no finish line. How deep can you go? Oh, I like to go real deep. Yeah, I go real deep. Sometimes you have to go past the finish line. Am I speaking the truth? I'll speak the truth. Go past the finish line. Some people resonate with this journey. And you say, why do I have to go through all these people? Don't have to, they have it, a little bit lighter. Refinement. And it brings me to a very special place that I'm ready to visit. I'm ready to go. Not many people could go there. But if we do have to visit it, yeah, it's a rite of passage. Yeah. And sometimes, if that's what needs to be done, it will be done. And if you're watching in the upcoming days, you will see it. Oh, a cliffhanger, baby. Oh, yeah. Isn't this the greatest channel you've ever seen? Oh, wait, I told you, we are making this timeline jump no matter what. I told you, right? We're making the timeline jump no matter what. No matter what. That's the place where you have to go to. No matter what. Pain is inevitable. Absolutely. What's your prediction? Pain, right? Clubber Lang, he told us the answer. But we're ready. But we have to let it marinate. Let it marinate. But what we know at this point, and I'm just giving it to you as is, what we know at this point, I appreciate that, Amy. I appreciate that, Amy. What we know at this point is that we have self-respect, that we're not tolerating the old life anymore. We're not tolerating it anymore. No. And we're getting what we deserve. You reap what you sow. Midge writes, pull the Band-Aid off. Absolutely. Just pull it. Get it. Let's get going, guys. Let's get going. I love you, Mitch. No, you have to have self-respect. And don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Because we all kind of get afraid. We get nervous, afraid. Okay, we have family members. This is part of our everyday life. These are these friends. This is the relationship. This is familiar and comfortable. It's about your journey. Lisa Patterson, I love you, Lisa. I'm so grateful for the support. Thank you so much for the super chat. And you're a powerful one, and we're on the same frequency, Lisa. So I'm very grateful for you. You're going to know your tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe. So again, the more that we get into the energetics of this, there are people, you might be tuned in, you hear people talking about the light body activation. It's true. It's true. Get out of the physical, get out of the rational, get to the energetic, get to the frequency, right? I'm teaching you what these things are. Like some people go out there, they go into the spiritual world. Oh, the light body. I'm going to be a ball of light, blowing around. Here I am. No, that's not what it means. Okay, so now I'm living my life in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. And through my frequency, right, I've activated the light body. It's not a rational thing. Oh, these are the people. Okay, these are my friends the whole life. This is my family the whole life. This is the relationship I'm stuck with. Till death do you part. I know you fell for it. I know a lot of people did. A lot of people fell for these things. But I know that the true ones that are still tuned into this message, this is the massive timeline jump. all the facades, all the illusions in the past years have fallen off your timeline. Oh, yeah. Hughes, I appreciate you. Thanks, Mike. Be you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm very grateful, Hughes. Nah, you got to be you. And it's my honor just to be me. That's literally the only thing I have to do. Master the art of not giving a shit, because we're shifting. When you master that art, it don't matter. It don't matter, bro. What this girl or this guy or this, whatever. It don't matter. You just keep moving forward. Nothing outside of you matters because you're not in control of it. You're only in control of this. You are only in control of this. Oh, that's a good one. And these are the shifts that we're going through. Sometimes we have to go backwards to get a running start for a giant leap. That explains this transition. Ain't that the truth? The mic picked it up. Yeah, it was a good one, right? Yeah, and know the shifts of your body, right? We're all going through these shifts. Stay focused. Stay focused on your North Star. You know it. I know it. We feel it. This is a major timeline jump. Our inner world has changed. Now our outer world must reflect it. And the laws of the universe, that's what Michael is here to do. The laws of the universe must be obeyed. Yeah, we're actually not here to save anyone. We're just here to make sure the laws of the universe are obeyed in our everyday life. Ain't that powerful? It's free will. Everyone's got to do, and we have to learn this. I see a lot of people out there, and they're waking up to this. You're not here to save no one. And you're not supposed to, actually. I've learned this on my journey too. I've learned it too. Because this is Earth school. Everyone must learn on their own. So all we do is be that lighthouse, is be ourselves, and through free will, because free will must be obeyed. Free will must be obeyed. Boundaries must be obeyed. The laws of the universe must be obeyed. And that's why we're jumping timelines. Major timeline jump. Get to the basics. Get to the deep end. Don't be in the shallow end with the shallow people. Let's go into the deep end. Let's go extra deep, ultra deep. That's where we have to go. I love each and every one of you. I'm very grateful for the support. Are you feeling this jump right now? Are you feeling the inner changes? Are you ready to live a new version of your life? Are you ready to bring a new version of yourself into this world? I'm so grateful for the outpouring of support from the community. Please click the like button. Click the subscribe button if you're new. Daily videos, 9 a.m. Eastern time to help you become the greatest version of yourself. We get back into balance. We get into alignment. And we improve our everyday lives physically, mentally, and spiritually. And then we're off and we're running. If you'd like to join Patreon, the link is in the description. The brand new 2-hour video is up on Patreon. We have Facebook. Hit me up on Facebook. Our Facebook is blowing up like never before. We have TikTok, Instagram. Okay, all the links are there. And I really do appreciate all of you, and I appreciate you being part of my journey because it enriches my life. This is a time period now of reconnection. We need to have people in our lives. It enriches our life. You need it in your life. That's how you learn. So start having people in your everyday life that enrich your life. And maybe it's not always the easiest thing, but your soul will draw you to the people, things, and situations, even though it might not be easy or comfortable. But there's something in your soul magnetically, because it's frequency, again, to the light body that brings us together. So I appreciate you, Shannon, Giuseppe, Midge, child of the high God, Sharon, Lisa. I appreciate everyone being here. Share the video today. Grateful for all of you. There'll be video links at the end. And what's the thing? I am the defender of our everyday lives. No matter what comes your way, light warriors, just keep going. Love you all. Leave a comment. How do you feel? Let's get ready. The greatest comeback the world has ever seen. I love you all. Bye for now.